speaking with the final week regular season week update before we hit the playoffs. It was a nail biter down to the end to be able to secure the six positions. But before we do that, let's go right to the MJ Award. Sam has been kicking butt all season with 11-2 record, and just went on to solidify that with the MJ Award to close out the season with 176 points and $53 of hard cold cash. The Bama of the week is Flex. He shit the bed. Put up a 46. If he would have won, he would have made it into the playoffs. But it's just he went fishing early. Better luck next year, Flex. So let me get right down to it, to what everybody wants to hear. The top three positions cash out at the end of the season. So first place, you get $1,200. Second place is $200, and third place is $100. Remember, we increased the fees this year to $125. So that should be a nice take-home present for everybody right before the Christmas break. It's also other dues that still need to be paid. I'll submit that via email. So to kind of close out your tills, the people that are already out the playoffs, that'll be greatly appreciated. The people that are in the playoffs continue to fight. Mind you, if you're out of the race, if you're not in play in one of the playoff positions, please stay off the waiver wire. As you know, you can set your roster, still try to win, actually compete. That's fine. Those seedings do matter, as we talked about before, or we'll vote on it in the off season to see if they do. But play out until the end. Play out till week 16, just off the waiver wire. The other thing here, I'll just get right into the seeding. First position is Sam. Also receives a first round bye. Ray gets the second seeding and also the number 2 seed and a bye as well. Sean pulls into the third position. Herm is in 4. Chad is in 5. Keno is in 6 with the worst record, with a 6-7 record. Even though I won my division, it's reseeded according to record. That's how we do it. Giving the teams with the bye, as Sam likes to say it, well, he doesn't like to hear it, but it also gives the teams that are on bye a better advantage, just like you would do anytime you're going against teams with worse records. Other than that, you'll be going against teams with better records in your next round. So that's what the seeding originally is about, and we'll do that. Other than that, continue to fight. Look forward to 3 strong weeks. Now, mind you, Ray and Sam, just because you're not facing someone, you can obviously hop on the waiver wire if you see somebody that you're interested in. But in addition to that, you're still eligible to win the MJ Award for the playoff dues, that transaction dues that will be available for the playoff teams that are making transactions. If you're out of the playoffs and you get the high score, you're not eligible for the MJ Award. That's only for teams that matter. So, a couple house cleaning things. Just we had a long dispute, argument, or whatever you want to call it, over rules and things. According to tie breaks and stuff. So after these 13 weeks, the same 6 teams would have made it under any of the tie break scenarios. So all that to say, all that fuss about nothing. At this point, we can make modifications in the off season, but if we talked about as far as the sleepers, they own the tie break, all the tie breaks against what's his name, Lawrence's team, and owns the tie breaks against Flex team, the other 2 teams that are split at 6 and 7. So all the tie breaks, you can put them in any order that you like. the sleepers will still be in and the other teams will be out. So much to do about nothing. We can make a decision in the offseason, like I said. Um, and it was a great decision not to make a rule change mid-season, and we will not do that going forward. So all that to say, congratulations to the 6 teams. Congratulations to a good season, and continue to fight. It's some even matchups, I believe. So anybody could win this. It looks like I just did a quick cursory glance. It looks like the matchups are about 5 points up, 5 points off from a differential perspective. So that's the difference of one of your guys making a touchdown or not. If you go with the early the early leans. So, but as we all know, Flex wasn't scheduled to put up 46 points, and Sam wasn't scheduled to put up 176 points. So it can turn on a dime at any time. So just put your best roster out on the table, try to win this whole thing, um, and we'll look forward to I look forward to discussing this next week. So if you're out on your bike, do wear white. Go playoffs.